there, Pittsburgh. It's your host, Alicia Lyons.
And I'm Courtney Joden.
We have a ton of really great news to bring to you tonight, including the My Chemical Romance breakup, Macklemore, and some Bieber action. So, it's going to be a great one. Here we go.
It's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. And I'm so sick of watching while the minutes pass as I go nowhere. And this is my reaction to everything I feel. 'Cause I've been going crazy, I don't wanna waste another minute here.
After 12 years of being together, 4 studio albums, and 1 Grammy nomination, My Chemical Romance has announced that they have split up. Lead singer Gerard Way said in a tweet, quote, "Beyond any sadness, what I feel the most is pride," end quote. The band made up of Gerard Way, Ray Toro, Mikey Way, and Frank Iero released their first studio album, I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love, in 2002. This album left us with the memorable songs such as I'm Not Okay, Helena, and The Ghost of You. Also, a statement posted on the band's website read, quote, "Being in this band for the past 12 years has been a true blessing, and now, like all things, it has come time for it to end. Thanks for all of your support and for being part of the adventure," end quote. And Alicia, I am very upset that My Chemical Romance they chose to split.
I can't believe it. I mean, it was always like them and Fall Out Boy together. Fall Out Boy broke up, now they're back together.
Yeah.
But now My Chemical Romance breaks up. So,
It's like
breaking a lot of hearts.
I know. But I guess we'll have to see what they have for in the future.
Maybe they'll have a reunion show.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
But now, switching gears for a bit, it was a day gay marriage supporters were waiting for years. The 9 justices heard arguments about the constitutionality of California's Proposition 8. This decision, could change America from having equal marriage opportunities for same-sex couples. Ben Affleck, Seth MacFarlane, and Alyssa Milano, just to name a few of the many stars backing gay marriage, took to Twitter to state their own opinions. Seth MacFarlane tweeted, "Supreme Court, stop acting like cowards. Now is the time for a broad ruling to make the leap into the 20th century. Sincerely, the 21st. Openly gay pop star and father of twins Ricky Martin kept putting up every hashtag he could think of to his 8.3 million followers, such as hashtag 1 mom and 1 dad, okay, hashtag 2 dads is okay, hashtag 2 moms is okay. Reports from inside the court painted a divided panel that seemed unwilling to issue a sweeping constitutional order to clear the way for all 50 states to allow gay marriage thus far.
Crazy.
I know.
But
I hope they do something. Like, it's time for a change. Like, I don't know. People have their own opinions, but it is time for a change.
More waiting.
I know.
I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah.
But Courtney, there are so many bands pushing out music this month. I mean, Bring Me the Horizon, the Color Morale's No Hope album, they're on Rise Records now, and Motion City Soundtrack and A Scarlet Drive are currently in the studio creating some really new, awesome masterpieces. Have you gotten to listen to any of these albums yet?
I have not, but I really want to listen to, like, A Scarlet Drive once they, like...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm really excited for that one.
I'm so excited. The Color Morale, I remember when they played shows in Charleroi and kind of grew up knowing them, and we did an interview with them at Mr. Small's a couple months ago. I am sincerely so happy for them.
They're really growing.
All of the YouTube ads underneath it was an advertisement for their album, No Hope. So, and that's KNOW, Hope. So you know it. It's positive.
That's
but
awesome.
Switching gears to some MTV news, the annual MTV Music Awards will be airing live this year from a never-before-set location, Brooklyn, New York. This is the award show's 30th anniversary and will be held on August 25th at the Barclays Center. I wonder what artists are going to be walking away with one of those shiny moon men this year.
Who knows? Well, we all know of the whole Chris Brown and Rihanna assault controversy that happened back in 2009. And if you have been paying attention to your entertainment news, then you might have been hearing a lot of things circulating around about the newly reconciled close friendship Rihanna and Chris now have. Brown is really trying to prove that he is now a changed man and told MTV News that he has, quote, "an open mind," end quote, on his new album, X. After the assault in 2009, Chris didn't think Rihanna would ever give him a second chance. From the time following the incident, he says he, quote, "tried my best and the best the man that he could be. the best man that I could be over the years, and just to show her how remorseful and sorry I was for the incident, end quote. He also tells MTV News that he is focused on being humble and stating that you can lose it all, and I'm not just saying fame or stardom because that's not what it's about. I'm talking about dignity, integrity. You know, you lose yourself in a way. So that's the process of me having to deal with any trials and tribulations I went through at that time. It was a learning step for me, and I'm getting better as the days come. And since recent events like his verbal altercation with the parking valet in LA earlier this month, he is now staying focused on his music career, and his single Fine China will be released on April 1st. So good luck to you, Chris.
Good luck, Chris Brown.
Yes.
Well, today is a special day for Stephanie Germanotta, otherwise known to her fans as Mother Monster. That's right, Lady Gaga turns 27 today. She recently has been recuperating from hip surgery, but we wish Gaga a healthy recovery and a happy birthday. Well, Courtney, JT better watch out because another singer is making a debut on the big screen, or at least her beautiful singing voice will be heard. Beyonce Knowles will be featured as a voice in 20th Century Fox's new movie called Epic. According to MUSICNEWS.com, the movie will premiere May 22nd in theaters and is brought to you by the same creators of Ice Age. Beyonce in a movie.
She's
it's
doing
happening.
everything. She's on tour now. She's in a movie. She's just doing it all. She's a great lady.
I still can't get over Beyonce Bowl.
I know.
She's
know.
fierce.
She
Sasha
is.
Fierce.
She is Sasha Fierce.
Yeah. They said it's supposed to be about a girl making it through the jungle and, you know, the bad things happen. So it's going to be 3D, colorish, like the Ice Age. It should
That sounds really
It should
cool.
be really cute. And oh my gosh, I bet so many people are going to go see it because
Just
it's
because
Beyonce.
it's Beyonce.
But Amanda Seyfried's in it.
Oh, really?
A couple other people.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, so it should be a good one.
When is it? Do you know when it's supposed to come out?
May 22nd.
May 22nd.
May 22nd, it premieres. So maybe May 23rd is when it'll hit theaters. But I'm assuming, since especially it's Fox, it's going to be in most theaters.
Cool.
So I love it
I'll be looking out for that.
when musicians go in like, you know, little cartoons and do the voices. I think that's really nice for your younger audience too.
And to grow as yourself.
Absolutely. Well, pretty soon we're going to have to go see what's going on in the music world with Ali Soukovich. So stay tuned after this break.
Good evening, guys. I'm Allie with your latest music news. We have some unsettling news from the music industry. Morrissey has been warned to possibly retire from the music industry. After battling double pneumonia and other health scares, he is required to stop touring for the time being at the command of his insurance company. Whether Morrissey will retire or not is still up in the air. Singer Rihanna is some hot water after she was hours late to a charity event. Barrington High School students in Chicago entered a video contest for their charity work and won a visit with Rihanna. The singer was 4 hours late and stayed to sign autographs for only 15 minutes. Rihanna reportedly did not acknowledge her tardiness upon the arrival to the high school. It seems as though fatherhood has changed Snoop Dogg, or as we know him now more recently as Snoop Lion. The rapper, who has been notorious for the violent nature of his lyrics, will release a new song entitled No Guns Allowed, in which the rapper advocates for more gun control. The song features his daughter, Corey B., who inspired the song. Snoop told Yahoo Music that he hopes to bring peace and to end gun violence, particularly in schools. Again, I'm Ali Soukovich, and here's Aubrey Henkin for your new artist report.
Thanks, Ali. A lot of artists released new music this week. One of those artists is Fall Out Boy. The band just released their newest song and music video a few days ago. The song is called The Phoenix, and the video continues a story the band is trying to tell from their previous music video. This one is Chapter 2 out of 11 Fall Out Boy plans on releasing, so stay tuned for Chapter 3. Their album Save Rock and Roll comes out on April 15th and is available for pre-order now on iTunes for only $7.99. Victoria's star Ariana Grande just released her newest song called The Way a few days ago. The single features popular Pittsburgh native rapper Mac Miller, and shortly after its release, it hit the #1 spot on iTunes. This is only the beginning of a very promising career for the young singer. OneRepublic released their newest album on March 26, entitled Native. It's been 4 years since the band has made an album, and fans are very excited to see their return. The album was influenced by the band's past experiences over those 4 years, and they wanted an album that appealed to not only their American fans, but to their fans all over the world. The album is currently at number 4 on the iTunes charts. Another artist that just released a new album was Lil Wayne. His album is called I Am Not a Human Being 2 and was finally dropped a few days ago after pushing back the release date multiple times. Lil Wayne also recently suffered from 3 seizures in the past few months. Just a few weeks ago, the rapper was hospitalized and put in intensive care after having one of those seizures. His album quickly reached the top spot on iTunes, proving that his fans will support him no matter what. A new and upcoming artist to keep your eye out for is Jack Stauber. The alternative artist is from Erie, Pennsylvania, and is only a junior in high school. His sound is electronic and catchy and is something new and refreshing to listen to. His music caught the attention of people around his hometown and is spreading quickly. His album is called Finite Form, and you can find it on bandcamp.com and download it for free. Jack is definitely an artist that has big things coming for him in the future, so make sure you check out his album. For more music news, keep watching Ear Candy. I'm Aubrey Henkin, and here's Hillary Maglin.
The warm summer months are quickly approaching, and here in Pittsburgh, that means one concert tour after another. Ranging from A-list celebrities to up-and-coming rock bands, summer 2013 is going to be filled with music, at least in Pittsburgh. Starting off the Burgh's Summer of Music is Green Day, who will be playing at Consol Energy Center this Sunday, March 31st. Though the concert's on Easter, Pittsburgh fans are super excited about Billie Joe Armstrong's comeback, and tickets are selling fast. Next up is 1970s icon Eric Clapton, who will be performing at Consol Energy Center on the night of Saturday, April 6th. Later in April, we have alternative rock bands All Time Low, Mayday Parade, Pierce the Veil, and You Me at 6, all coming to Stage AE on the 20th. Back at Consol, Pittsburghers are eagerly awaiting tour stops from Fleetwood Mac on April 26th and the Black Keys on April 30th. One of the most anticipated concerts of the summer is up next as Fall Out Boy reunites for their sold-out concert on May 21st at Stage AE. Many Pittsburgh fans were a bit disappointed after hearing the iconic band was playing such a small venue, but since the show did sell out so fast, maybe Fall Out Boy will play at Consol or First Niagara next time around. 90s kids will be excited to learn that New Kids on the Block, 98 Degrees, and Boys to Men will collaborate for a concert event at Consol Energy Center on June 11th, and country fans get ready for Kenny Chesney at Heinz Field on June 22nd. Later in the summer, pop star Bruno Mars will take Consol Energy Center on July 2nd, and Taylor Swift returns to Heinz Field July 6th. And what would the summer be without a visit from the world's biggest boy band? One Direction stops at Consol on July 8th. Other musicians playing in Pittsburgh this summer include Tom Petty, The Eagles, Fun, Alice in Chains, Buckcherry, and Adam Levine of Maroon 5. If you're staying in Pittsburgh this summer, it sounds like you're in for a great time. Now tossing the mic to Amanda Kuhl for your Billboard Top 10 of the week.
Here is your Billboard Top 10 of the week. Kicking off your number 10 spot this week is Lil Wayne featuring Drake with Love Me. Up next at number 9 is Pink featuring Nate Ruess with Give Me a Reason. Your number 8 spot this week belongs to will.i.am featuring Britney Spears with Scream and Shout. Moving back to number 7 this week is Taylor Swift with I Knew You Were Trouble, featured off her new album Red. Moving up a spot this week is Drake with Started from the Bottom. Your number 5 spot this week belongs to the one and only Rihanna with Stay. Moving up this week is the fabulous Justin Timberlake featuring Jay-Z with Suit and Tie. Keeping your number 3 spot for the second week in a row is Bruno Mars with If I Was Your Man. Your number 2 spot this week is Macklemore and Ryan Lewis with Thrift Shop. And holding down that number 1 spot for the second week in a row is Bauer with the Harlem Shake. That's it for this week's Billboard Top 10. Make sure to stay tuned on the next episode to see your favorite artists make the chart. Reporting for Ear Candy, I'm Amanda Kuhl. Stay tuned after the break for the latest news, including more on the My Chemical Romance breakup. Stay tuned.
Hi, you're tuned into Point Park University Television, and UView is for you. Stacy?
Yes, Dan. UView is for you.
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 UView is for you. UView is for you. UView is for you.
Thanks for staying with us, guys. Me and Courtney are joined today with special guests Amanda Kuhl and Lindsay Watson. Thanks for tuning in with us, guys.
Thanks for
Thank
stopping
you.
in.
So, I think we need to talk about Bieber.
Oh,
Crazy.
this kid.
I know our viewers want to know what's going on right now.
I want to know what's
so-
going on with him right now.
I don't even think he knows. I just think he's just going through life like he doesn't really know what's happening. I think he's just stressed out, is what I think.
I
Yeah.
think he's been in the spotlight now since he's been 13, 12,
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
He's gonna have the Britney Spears, he's gonna have the meltdown. It's coming.
How long do you think the fame will last? I mean, there was Aaron Carter, Jesse McCartney, and they all died down. I think Bieber has the record, though, so far.
Yeah, he
for
does.
the longest before
I just
the
wish
meltdown.
this kid would take after Usher, take after Justin Timberlake. Don't hop on the crazy bus. Stay off the crazy. There's so many good celebrities now that are just going downhill, and they're just having maniac episodes. I don't even know, in front of the paparazzi, and that's been their downfall.
Yeah. He has been on tour every day though, so
Yeah.
I think that's really taken a toll on him.
But to be naked in a
This
Air-
is the
I don't know
issue.
why
So
he's naked
the
in an airport.
the issue here is, baby, not so baby Bieber anymore, was in the airport, shirtless. I mean, I'm sure
walking
I'm sure a
around.
lot of women liked it, but I mean, come on, you don't have to take. You only have to take off your jacket in the
Yeah.
airport. You don't have to take off your shirt too. So
Didn't it say in the article, he went through, airport security, he had nothing on him, but still just took his shirt off anyway?
Yeah, the
No.
woman said, oh, he didn't have to take anything off. And then she said, I couldn't believe how skinny he was. She did say that.
maybe baby Bieber is still baby
Yeah,
Bieber.
yeah.
And where was he at? It was somewhere cold. They were put your clothes back on.
Poland.
Yeah, Poland. There you
Wow.
go, Poland.
Yep, I foresee the meltdown.
It's
Unfortunately.
Let's
well,
just hope he doesn't shave his head.
yes.
Or shave his head. That
Then there goes the hair.
everyone will be like, oh no, Bieber changed his hair again.
Bieber's bald. That's going to be the next,
Bald Bieber, no.
the next big headline.
Well, we wish Justin Bieber the best of luck.
Best of luck.
In all seriousness, we do. We hope he's
We're rooting for you,
he's
kid.
okay.
Just take
we
a
want
few
to
days
want
off.
to see him. I really want to see him do well, like Usher. I really do.
He has the
He has the-
potential.
Yeah, and he has the best mentor. You can't get any better than Usher right now. So
I feel like Usher's not going to let him slip up.
No.
no.
But
Sure hope not.
I guess we'll just have to.
But Usher might be busy
find
too,
out.
so he's on X Factor now, or no, The Voice.
The Voice. That's what
The
he's
Voice.
on.
So he might be busy.
all these singing
there's
shows.
so
I
many-
can't
Yeah,
keep track. I can't keep track. But I guess to move on to not a much happier subject, let's really talk about My Chemical Romance. I mean, I know it's all on our hearts. We grew up with them.
course.
This was our generation, and I mean, it makes sense. Fans call it quits for one reason or another, but I mean, Gerard Way's really been posting things on Twitter
On
and
their band account.
making it a fan mail address available for fans. I mean, it's nice that they're at least reaching out, but
12 years.
that's
for
a
them to
long
be
That's a
time.
together.
long
That's a long
time.
run. That's
It's
a long
just-
run.
It's just really sad.
Yeah.
I remember I've seen them twice, and I just recently saw them with Blink-182 a year ago.
Yeah. Good
And that was the
show.
last time that maybe I'll ever get to see them or ever get to hear about them. So
Well, if there is a reunion show, Your Candy will be the first to know. But we have an in-studio band. We got a treat for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned after the break. Thanks for staying with us, guys. We're joined with Pittsburgh-based band MALKOVICH. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks
hanging
for
out with
stopping
us.
by.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Yeah. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves and what instrument you play in the band?
I'm Matt. I play guitar and bass.
And I'm Alex. I play the drums, and I guess we both do vocals.
All right.
Now, where are you guys from?
Bethel Park.
Bethel Park?
And I'm originally from Washington, D.C., but I used to live in Peters Township.
Oh, wow. Cool, cool.
So how did you guys come together as a band? Tell us the story.
You take that one.
Well, we had been friends for a very long time, and we were in separate bands, and off and on we would hang out and play music together, and then we were in a band together with another person. Then we decided to just kind of leave that person to the side and start MALKOVICH. So I guess that's the beginning of it. It's been a long time coming, but now we're like...
Describe your music style. Like, who influences you?
I think we both have separate influences. We kind of talked about that before, so I'll let you go first.
I listen to a lot of progressive 70s rock. Very strange stuff, and he's a lot more modern.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to a lot of like Midwest emo, like American Football. I have all bands like that. I mean, so yeah, it's a mix and mash of different things. We don't really know how to answer that question when people ask us what kind of music we play. It's always a toss-up.
Yeah,
that's good though. So it's unique.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think we're developing our own style along the way.
Very nice.
Cool.
Thank you.
So tell us about the name. Where did the name come from?
You want to take that?
It's like the actor. It's angsty. I don't know. It's more of a joke, really. But
I mean, we watch a lot of John Malkovich movies, so it just made sense after a while to name it after John Malkovich. It's a tribute to him and his greatness.
I'm sure he'd be very honored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope he
Having a
finds
band
out.
named after him.
For sure.
Maybe not.
I don't know. We'll ask him next time we hang out with him. So.
Sounds good. You'll have to let us know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
Because we're tight now. We
Awesome.
got to hear
For sure.
the scoop.
The down low.
Yes.
Now, where have you guys played anywhere?
Do you guys do like a lot of local shows around Pittsburgh?
I mean, we primarily play local shows. We play all over wherever people have us. As of recently, we played at the Roboto Project in Garfield on Penn Avenue. We play at 222 Ormsby a lot in Mount Oliver.
So you're right down in Pittsburgh a lot.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, the whole scene that we're in, everyone gravitates towards like central areas, be it, Garfield or Southside or Mount Oliver, what have you. But we all kind of like come from our respected areas and listen to some music and play it too. So.
Very nice.
And if fans want to listen to your music or buy some tracks, if you can, where can we go?
Well, we have a Facebook page called MALKOVICH, and we also have a Bandcamp called malkovichyeah.bandcamp.com, and we have a single on there now, and we're working on releasing an EP currently. So.
Well, we're excited to hear you up on like iTunes.
Yeah, hopefully at some point, yeah.
That would be awesome.
That's great. Now, when you guys write your music, is it you two collaboratively, or do you each do certain things?
More lately. It's been a little more separate, but most of everything we've written so far is collaborative.
Yeah, I mean, we'll sit down individually and we'll write down songs or lyrics or pieces of songs, and normally we just come together and try to make sense of it all. And we each have very separate inspirations for the songs, and it just comes together. And I think that's why we are in a band, because it's so easy to do that nowadays.
Do you guys have any funny stories?
Well, we live together, so it's every day's a funny story. Well, we both turned 21 recently, so we're both we drink a lot now. And,
out on the town a lot?
Well, we have a bar right next door to our apartment.
Oh, that's very convenient.
We don't have to go out on the town at all. Yeah, there's a lot of, we don't really have to walk. We can just roll home if we want to. So.
That's nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. Any funny stories on you?
Not that much funny stuff.
Being 21 and taking over the town?
Yeah, I guess one bar stool at a time. I don't know.
Well, hey, you're going to play a song for us, right?
Yep.
Can you tell us the name of the song?
It's called She.
She?
Yeah, just simply called She.
Okay. All right. Well, here is MALKOVICH with She.
Thank you. where you learn those things. My pen's on the papyrus. I won't let it fall. Like the cymbals did down the stairs. Sleep so easily. Amidst this noise, with nothing on the mind, letters won't equate to the words I profess to you.
Tell me just how to.
Persistence is memory.
If you can't, then why?
Try and try, try and try again.
Tell me just how to.
Fading away is thought, desire.
If you can't, then why?
Try and try, try and try again. Tell me where you learn those tricks. You're pushing my buttons. I won't let you fall again, like you did all those years ago, sharing coffee over old cliches and jokes from old days past. Sleep so easily amidst all this noise, with clear consciences.
Tell me just how to.
Persistence is memory.
If you can't, then why?
Try and try, try and try again.
Tell me just how to.
Hold me closer till I retire.
You can't, then why?
Try and try, try and try. Nothing on the mind. Letters won't equate. 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 Ah!
Well, guys, that's it. That's another episode of Ear Candy wrapped up.
But don't be sad. We'll be back next week, same time, same place. Have a good night.
We'll see you guys next week.